Okay, so we continue blueprints day 41. There is a lot to do. A lot to do. Gotta keep it straight in my head. I mean, the reservoir is now drained, but only one of those boxes. And the sanctum key, and there are a lot of boxes. 20 more from the sauna. I have 90 steps. A little excessive, but it is what it is. Now I would like the one I can break. Now I did have a big hammer last time, but I did not break the root cellar. Okay, I'm sorry. I want a shelter, sure, but like root cellar. Look at it. It's packed around with soil. There's gotta be a hammerable spot here. I don't see it though. Well, let's hope I get a shovel. Otherwise, this stuff is not very cool. Okay, utility. Okay, we start with the den. Den is great. Oh, and a chest, so a sledge would also be nice. All the tools. I mean, observatory, it does eat one of my gems, but it's a good room to have. And we had Draxus the Dead last time, so isn't that's flower, bro? Diamondus Major. I was like, isn't that Draxus the Dead? It's not. Love a boudoir, but you know what? That's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Chapel allows me to keep going north. The kennel, though, I think is a good synergy. Where's my dog? Oh, you're a dog now. There was a dog in here. What happened to that dog? Don't know. Anyway, whenever I dig in a room now, should open up that room, and we have a higher chance of getting dig spots. So it'll be working out well for us. With a dark room, but then we will avoid it. We'll go here instead. Spare bedroom. The sleeping mask. I mean, we already have a lot of steps. Help us get even more steps. Give me a parlor. Apple. Now this freaking horrible thing. Two of the top statements are false. Only one bottom statement is false. Huh. Okay, assuming you're both true, two top statements are false, meaning both of you top statements are false. Gems are in a box with a true top statement, false. Two of the top statements are true, and that is false, because only one top statement is true. Then only one bottom statement is false, meaning the gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. Only one is, it has to be, so only one is false. You're true, let's say you're also true, and you're false, meaning the gems are in you. Yep. Logic, bro. Gotta use your logic. The conservatory, brother. I've never seen it. I must check it out. Drafting locations: West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall. Her ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. Yo. East Wing only. East Wing Hall. The master bedroom is in the East Wing. Other special cases: conservatory only draftable in a corner and bookshop from library. Conservatories must be in corners. Some good information. Take a photograph of that for posterity. Floor plan conservation. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanently do not reset. Do you adjust relatives above floor plans? Passageway. Oh, it's already common. Common floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool, for their overabundance prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Standard rooms are of the garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be unusual. Term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. Rare. Flora and floor plans are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens can never be seen. Go back. Yeah. I don't want that. The gift shop actually is a good room. Make that standard. I can adjust all of them. So currently the mail room is what? It's unusual. Make that also standard. Gift shop and used to be commonplace. You're right. So that's kind of the stuff we can do. Ooh, a gemba. You really would like a shovel. We are on lethal, by the way. I know we said we should never be on lethal. Okay, if I'm on lethal, I'm gonna use a key. Maybe I'll get some dice. Nope, but I got a key refund. That's good. Conference room. Good for spreading purposes. Plus it gives me another key. So anything that is spread will be spread here first. A chapel. I have money. Like too much money. I will exchange a bunch of money for a gem. The Mount Holly gift shop. Basically a useless room now because I bought everything, the t-shirt, this thing and the plushie. Master bedroom, treasury blocks and blue tents we cannot purchase. So there is that. How about, because okay, I don't never want to be on lethal. Give me a pantry because I don't want to solve that puzzle again. A hallway actually like is sick. Billiard room, or give me a den. Den in the corner is an amazing room, and we have a natural dead end situation here. Code check and give me a bedroom closet. Get our ivory dice, our first one of the run, and we get another gem. We're not doing anything today, so like we need to have an objective. The mechanarium is like basically crap. Give me the bedroom. Yep, with the treasure that we've already found. I have steppers. I'm gonna walk back. To the conference room and I'm gonna go north from there. I got money to spend, money to burn. The garage, the gymnasium, or the workshop. The gymnasium, I don't mind losing a couple of steps. Now a utility closet though would be appreciated. kitchen. Now give me the guest bedroom. We're gonna be losing steps here. Might as well regain a whole bunch of them. This is not that bad of a room. All things considered, how bad it could have been, it's not that bad. Give me a billiards room. We're still trying to solve enough of those to get the achievement. We don't have that, so that's progress anyway. 15, and then we have 9. 9 9's 81, which is opposite 18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 into 2 is 28, which then becomes 82, 81 becomes 18. That's 13 plus 10, 23, which becomes 32. 32. No, it must be 31 plus 1. 31 plus 1. Okay, it's the same, bro. It's the same. So yeah, it's 31 plus 1 is 32. Then 32 minus 20 is 12 plus 9. 12 plus 9 is 21, which is 12. There you go. I'm bad at maths. No problem. Secret garden. Passageway. We do have a lot of gems. So yes, I will indeed be using a passageway. Drawing room. Something to do here. Now, if I have this note here, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. This is one of the safes. If we count small gates, I don't think that counts here or whatever. I think that was for the office. The Dovecot. The Dovecoti. That was the rotate floor plans. We can go north. Office going north. 2 gems. Actually, is only 1 gem too, because of reasons. Come to the office. Don't run payroll. Let's spread gold in the estate now. Then log into the network. Swan song, remote terminal access, view active terminal. Let's go into the shelter. That's not the shelter, sorry. The laboratory. Yes. Connect me up. Now wait for a bit. There you go. Experiment setup. Dealing with the experiment. Record or trash while digging. 10 steps gain. Set your dice. Set your steps. Sure. There you go. Set your dice to 2. Okay, I mean, this thing is 0303. Security, the maid's chamber. Now give me security. Now yeah, we're coming up to a point wherein closet or something would be needed. I missed a gem and 16 coins. The hell, man? Yay, get me out of here. Walk-in library or storeroom. Give me a walk-in, and I'm not that bad. Coins. There should be another item. The coupon book. Okay. Looking for a commissary then, are we? That's a red letter. I think I wasted steps on that too. We can just go to the den. This has got to be something. Kept behind locked doors. Marks the validity of a statement clear. Attested. This is very hot. Informs you there's no school today. Yeah, I don't know how to solve those puzzles, man. Secret garden key will just work here. Wish we had a shovel. Fortunately, we do not. Open up the doors, allowing us a way through. Man. Oh, it is telling us where it is, right? North is the moon. It's in the sanctum, the moon room, where all the sanctums are. I guess it's not in the sanctum. Then the east and the west. The north is there, and the south. It shows the sigil. I don't know what that's about, but oh, yeah. I accept it. The lab, the locksmith, or the corridor. I did want a locksmith for some purpose. The corridor, though. Okay, commissary works for me. They have a shovel. Oh my god, I need this. Sure, I'll buy a magnifying glass too, and set of gems, and individual all the gems. Okay, that was something. Oh yeah, and that bypasses the door. Old shoe, I dug up trash while digging. Experiment was successful. Pebbles, that is trash while digging. Ballroom, secret passage, or library. How about we redraw this? Come on. Alright, I'll take the foyer. Hallway doors always unlocked. The master bedroom. How about the dining room, brother? With my lunch box. Holy shit. Special course, fruit cocktail, refreshing blend of tropical morajai, melons, mangoes, oranges, bananas, and local grown orchard apples. Served chill in tall Sauternes wine glass. Plus 5 steps and 2 fruits. Plus additional 2 fruit if you have wine cellar in your house. Blessing of the chef. It has money on it. Golden sunrise soup. One, a sun warmed blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic shimmered in coconut milk and furnished with a touch of lemon. Good taste pays well. 5 steps in 5, and then plus additional 5 if you have morning room, and that is if you have aquarium. Okay, well we have steps, so I do not mind using this for stuff. Sure. How about some experimental house features? Locked by electronic key card. There are no digging spots available to me too, so that's not good. There's only one key and the basement key. The Volta. Give me the nook. Is everything going to be locked now? The library. It's a new book, bro. It's a new book. And just me, because I bought it. This book was gracefully gifted by Simon P. Jones. Realm and Runes, Sigils of the Past and Present by Professor R. Willard, Fen Aries, Robert Bird and Sons, 1905. Introduction. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creation of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. This is the book that was downstairs, but this is full. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the dividing line, rays, the moats, and the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several examples cores taken from well-known sigils: Ondra Aries, Fen Aries, Eraja, Coarcia Arch Aries. Definitely photograph worthy. These are all the cores. The rays sprouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their land? So this is, ooh, that is incredible. Okay. There is naval capabilities as all. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass rose. Then roads, streets, carriages. The 4 rays here look like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Train system, locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trails. 2 rays to indicate flat terrain. Turtle-back travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. Turtleback. Okay, weather. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning shaped lines used to indicate stormy lands. Straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Foggy or misty weather is indicated when the ray has several horizontal flashes across one side. So we had that already in one. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy time is indicated by rays, three vertical lines pouring down. For more stormy weather, jagged lightning, ray dotted with falling lines is to snow. Windy is spread on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high wind. You'll take a photo of these. Weather, the style of the ray, then motes. Take a photo of this as well. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed if they considered themselves mighty and armed or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, primitive realm, hunter and gatherers, agricultural, harvest and farming based society and culture. Martial, militaristic nation engaging in generational spanning wars and heated arguments. Metropolitan, large city state with a dense urban and populous center. Academic, center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Spiritual, elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancement of arts, writing, music, and language. The borders. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of the specific realm. So we know the colors of certain realms. It's good. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, modes, and border of sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Fen Eris, the Grand Ram, transportation, road carriage, weather foggy, society militaristic, banner red. Fen Eris, Ondra Aries. God. I don't think we should have only diaries, right? In the house, considering 8 upgraded trees, red letters, and 3 sanctum keys. I know where the fourth one is. I know where the fifth one is. Two's in the vault. The fourth one is underneath. Maybe one day. I mean, not maybe one day, you know. I did get it once. There are other rooms, but I guess I've never seen them, so they wouldn't show up on the list. Next. The vestibule, the wait room. Lose half my steps. So, I mean, I have so much food left in the dining room. We'll take the vestibule though. The cloister, the pool, pump room. This. Give me the cloister. Let's not muddle the thing. Brother, there are. Let me in, man. I can. I can open that door. I just need to dig. What the frick is that? CXET. Can't even see that shit on my phone. Okay, we got it. CXET. Do not really know what that means. Don't really want to go here. Okay, you know what? We want steps. Let's have dinner. fruit cocktail with fruits. Then money, golden sunrise soup with coins. Don't have an electronic key card. Oh, I never even grabbed this. What am I doing, man? In my head, I just had it. Doesn't make sense, obviously, but tell that to my head. Coinage. A key. A brick, which is trash. There you go, there's my dice. Pebbles. A turnip. I wonder if I can access, but I already accessed it. But it is active now. It was inactive. The wrong spot. Well, at least it didn't cost me a step. Through the pantry into the gift shop. Anything to dig in here? No. There is stuff to dig in the chapel though. Nice. A key. And a coinage. Oh yeah. And I spread gold in the estate. Look at that. I was wondering that something is missing, and I guess that is it. The boiler room, the furnace. Reroll. Keychain. Salt, salt. No salt. $8 for a club sandwich. Does not work, I know. The Volta. Give me the boudoir. Gives me a gem. Steps. All sorts of cool stuff. Okay. Crack that safe open. Everything is locked. A veranda. Gives me a chance to get more rooms. Plus this has to be locked. Yep, there you go. Coinage. More coinage. Mail room. It's useful. Sure. Order has been placed. There should be more letters now. So we got this, then we got this. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last set I mentioned terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should be able to use a local network to access different house-based functions for many terminal regardless of where it's located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. Network is Swan Song. Happy hunting, Randolph. Done already. I'm not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. The contraption is a central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you will need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you would have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it if you feel inclined to experiment. Randolph's done that already. Time, I guess it's useful to. Yeah, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms in the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. And if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you will find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite side of the house. Yes, I know. Lab, garage, laundry room, pump room. Yeah, we did all that. There's like keys here too. Uh, Thinkaku boxes. We are done for the day. What did we achieve? We read that book properly. That's that it. Think that's it, man. Can earn more money and good doggo. Still don't really know why we're missing a dog. Turnip, pebbles, another turnip. I mean, I'm just digging away. I don't really know why. Coinage, old shoe, a key. That's good. Could go and like, draft this room. It's the only one I can. I have 100 and something steps. I'll do it. No. Go drawing room, office, security. No. Gotta go through here. Yeah. Then secret. Did I miss this? Here, the commissary. Doesn't sell keys. The piece of shit. That door and that door are closed. I would love to get in here. I can't. Use the one key we found. Bro, servants' quarters should give me a bunch of keys. 5. And more. A coin. Still don't know what's going on in here. Does feel like something is going on. But anyway, those massive amount of keys. 5, but still good amount. Will allow me. to head down and then do a bunch of stuff there. The walk. Ain't nobody gonna deny it's not a walk. It's a walk. But it is worth it. I assure you of that. We have been searching for keys for very long. You know what? Screw this place. I might be able to find more keys. And one more second. So if I look at the room directory, I'm still missing room 8. What the hell? All of them done. All of them done. Missing room 40. All done. All done. One green room also missing. Done, done. The studio editions, they were working on that. Found floor plans, all outer rooms are done. Okay. Couple of missing, so that's also one of the missions to complete the directory. But I'm sure like there are hidden rooms around the studio editions, lots of stuff to do. They keep triggering experiments, I guess. Coin. Coins. Such countries authorized illustrator fanciful stories. Friday getting carriage late. No sign has been found yet. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. A key. Oh my god, another key. Beautiful. 3 keys in a row. Okay. This is good. This will work. 8 keys. I'll take 8 keys down there. Open up 8 of those boxes. Hopefully one of them will have what I need. Probably not though. If I know these people. Will receive nothing. All your efforts. And here we are. I did not reset. The one I had opened is still open. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. Yeah, and I have 8 keys to open stuff up with. Look at this black box, man. Hidden away. This box contained a sanctum key. Green boxes in green memos in white boxes are lies. The sanctum key is in a white box. That's a lie. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Green memos in blue boxes are true. All green memos found in boxes are in the water are true. The prize is in a box marked by that was false, bro. Pink boxes marked by this always contain blue memos. I don't know about all that. We found it. I thought it would be the one that was most hidden, and it was. But there might be more in here. You never know. For now, we head over. open another thing. Now one of the notes says one of the thing is behind the last door of 8. What the hell is wrong with this shit? Not set up properly, bro. Now it is. Okay, take me to the sanctum. Too sweet. Okay. Also do this. The 46th room is open. I don't really care. Sure, diamond. Open up a sanctum key for the diamond land. Now, do we know about the diamond land? Nope. We have no idea what this land is even called. Probably know what it is called actually, because of the notebooks of old. The notebooks of old. There you go. It's a nuance, right? Yeah, it's a big spot. It's a nuance. So, this one is for nuance. And we already solved Ondra Aries and Fen Aries, which is what these two symbols refer to. This one is Arch Aries. Now, probably mountainous. Naval roads, horseback, train, aviation, camels, turtle. Didn't we have a book on the history of the place? Oh, we also know the color because of first grade, right? Yeah, I've just ticked. I've ticked purple and green. It's yellow. This guy got 10. This guy got 9. We know that is green. Yeah, so you are orange. How did he get it wrong? Oh, because he made this yellow. So mountainous is yellow. We know the color of mountains is yellow. Meaning zigzag pattern. That's mountains. Then if I can get the history book, I can maybe figure out a little bit more. Probably I took photos of the history book, right? I'm not that dumb. I don't think I did. Too far back. Started around here, so there must be photos in there. It's just a matter of finding it. I don't think I did take photos. Well, crap. So we have no other idea of anything else here. Fine. That's fine. We're only missing two rooms. We've got a full house again. That's fine. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Anyway, I guess I'll see you in the next one. So this day is done. At least we opened up another sanctum, which that's good. We got 4 keys. There's one more in a bank of what? There's the other one we know of. Garden excavation site. 31 excavated dig spots. Should be also a new room. Maybe? Yeah, because we got conservatory. Save and quit me. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.